Beverly Hills Concentration Camp, A Healing Journey and Memoir, is a book written by Randi Maggid. She's the daughter of Holocaust survivors, and she tells the story of her family's traumatic history in hopes it can help others heal their emotional pain. Randi, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We have your book here, Beverly Hills Concentration Camp, and let's talk about the title. It's pretty provocative. It gets people's attention, that's for sure.
Yes, thank you. Beverly Hills Concentration Camp was my truth. That's what I grew up with. I lived in Beverly Hills, and I felt all the energies of the Holocaust in my house. So that was my title.
And you know, you describe in your book being the daughter of Holocaust survivors. And in a nutshell, I don't know if that's possible, tell us what it was like.
Well, I was scared a lot of the time to go outside, and I got this from my mother. You know, she didn't want me to go outside a lot. There was a lot of physical and emotional abuse in my house, and it really stems from her experiences, and I healed myself from all of that.
And we're looking at pictures of, and are these both your parents right here?
Yes, they are. That was a wedding picture taken in Germany.
And are they still living at
My
this
mother's
point?
still living, yeah.
And how is she responding to the book?
She's very proud of me. It's a true story, and she's happy about it.
How did it really affect you growing up? Did you go to therapy? Was that something that your family did, or did you just try to heal yourself, or was the book the healing piece that you received?
Well, I started journaling, and that helped me the most. I did therapy years earlier. Didn't help me as much as writing. It just kept writing, and I did a lot of alternative therapies. You know, acupuncture and corrective chiropractic and a lot of breath work. So I became a breath work healer, and I do pranayama yoga breath work, which is a two-stage yoga breathing where you release your traumas from your body, sort of like an onion being peeled, and layer by layer. And I did it until I healed myself.
Did your parents make the recognition, the realization that some of their behaviors were coming from what they went through? Did they talk about it at all?
No, hardly at all. And that's how I knew it was so bad. And I really absorbed all their energies in my body, and I had a lot of pain as a result. And instead of having surgery from the chronic pain, I decided to go on a healing journey and write this book in hopes of helping other people.
And what's the response you're getting? How is it helping other people?
It triggers people and helps them, and people tell me all the time that they relate to the stories in the book. And I help people privately also, help them with breath work and some shamanic healing.
And how has it changed how you're raising your own children?
They do alternative healing practices too. So if they feel a little bit off, we do breath work, we do meditation, things like that.
I'm sure just talking it out really helps as well, yeah. Recognizing where the problems, where the issues lie.
Right. We talk a lot. We're a very open family, and they're very aware of my mother's history and how it affected me and how it could affect them.
Oh, it's such a traumatic experience for all involved. And Randi, where does someone get this book?
On Amazon and any bookstore, they can ask for it.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. We really appreciate it. Now, the book is Beverly Hills Concentration Camp, A Healing Journey and Memoir. For more about Randi, we have a link to her website on kcal9.com. Just click Seen on TV. We'll be right back.